Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to World Renowned Turbo Tractor for another awesome Disney Cars diecast unboxing video. And today we are going to be unboxing some awesome select cars from the 2021 Mainline. And this is going to be one of the last 2021 unboxings of this year. It may be the last simply because there's only a few days left in the year when I'm recording this. And these ones have been released quite a while ago, though unfortunately this year I have had trouble being able to find the cars in Walmarts and Targets. I think there was an issue this year shipping things on Mattel's end, though the diecast line has been very solid. I'm excited to wrap it up with these awesome 6 diecasts here, including a 2-pack as well as 4 mainline singles. So let's get started on what we've got here to unbox. This year we were able to see a lot of awesome releases, including nearly half of them, yes I counted, nearly half of the releases this year, about 50 or so, have been brand new, never seen before until this year, which is awesome, along with some awesome re-releases that we have not seen in years. So one of those re-releases is Crew Fillmore right here, which I was very excited to see again. He did appear this way in Cars and Cars 3 during the race. And yeah, he's a very classic version of Fillmore, so I'm very glad to see him and finally able to have Crew Fillmore in my collection. So let's take a look at him here. You can see this awesome artwork showing Crew Fillmore there with like the Dinoco drink thingamajigs where you can fill them up and drink them, as well as the hippie headband. Now I noticed the drink things, the nozzle is facing toward the front where they're facing on the side on the package, so one of those has to be incorrect. Then you can see that he's from Cars 3. He technically did appear in Cars 3. Someone corrected me about that a while ago. And here are the other ones you can get. So yeah, pretty cool. So let's take a look at Crew Fillmore here. And so here is Crew Fillmore, and you can see he looks very cool. He has a happy, chill expression. I mean, that fits his personality for sure. And you can see this very vibrant tie-dye headband right there, which looks awesome. And we can see these plastic Dinoco drink thingies with this handle here. I don't know what to call that. Maybe a funnel or something? Is that what you call it? I'm not sure, but you can see Dinoco written right there in white lettering on that. So this Fillmore, basically the only difference between him and the regular one is that he has this thing attached to him here. But here's the Welcome to Radiator Springs regular version of Fillmore, just to compare him. You can see the expression is actually a bit different. The smile is the same pretty much, though his eyes are open a lot wider on this version. So yeah, he does look very good indeed. And then up next here we have Racing Red Lightning McQueen, which I was super excited to find. Besides Jackson Storm, he's the only one I found this year. But yeah, you can see he has this awesome artwork here that shows him in the Racing Red design with the silver Rusties and 95. Also, of course, he is new for 2021 as indicated there. We have the awesome Racing Red tag. And the Racing Red has got to be one of the best series released this year, if not for NASCAR possibly, but mainline wise. And I think McQueen, though I was kind of thinking at first, you know, when he's going to be released in the Racing Red, it's kind of like, what's the point? He's just going to be metallic McQueen because he's already red. But when I have this in hand, it looks really, really good. He's probably my favorite Racing Red racer that we have gotten this entire year because he looks so spectacular, and he might even be my favorite release out of this year, so who knows. But anyways, yes, he was the last one released this year, and you can see the other ones they released in the series. Sally, Jackson Storm, Mater, Francesco, and Cruz, and they show them on the back as if you're going to be able to find them, but good luck finding them because it's very difficult. At least it has been for me and a lot of people I know. But yeah, very cool. So let's pop this guy out of the package. I can't wait to look at him. He looks so awesome with that shiny red and silver going on. Having a little bit of trouble here. Sometimes those blisters really catch me, but anyways. Wow, this is fantastic. I mean, look at this. He has this awesome metallic deep red going on there. And the silver here, silver, so he's got the silver on the Rusty's logo. He's got it on the number 95. He's got it on this number 95, the lightning bolt. And this Rusty's logo, as well as the contingency sponsors, and even on this rookie stripe, which was previously yellow, it's silver. So pretty much everything that's not red on him was turned silver. So I think that's very cool. And he's got this kind of confident, smug expression, which looks very neat. I love his expression, and the colors work really well together. They really pop, and it's just such a rich design. All right, that was bad. Fillmore is facing that way now because he almost rolled off and killed himself. So yeah, let's not do that again, Fillmore. But anyway, next one, we've got another new for 2021 release. This is, of course, Mummy costume Luigi and Ghost costume Guido, which was one of the most hyped ones. I know Halloween is long gone by now, but I was not able to find this around Halloween. My Walmart just stocked it pretty recently. But I mean, who cares? This is such an awesome release. It's still very exciting to see. Now we can, of course, see this awesome artwork here. We've got Mummy Luigi and Ghost Guido, though I will say those eyes on Guido, something looks a little bit off about that, how they're kind of like tilted. That's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, they are new for 2021. Of course, they were supposed to be found around Halloween, though I had trouble finding it around Halloween, didn't find it till around recently. And you can see some of the other ones that you can get as well, which fortunately I was able to pick up all these this year. So yeah, let's pop these guys out of the package and take a look at them. They're definitely pretty cool. I was definitely excited to see that we would be getting them in the main line this year. So anyways, let me zoom in so I can use both hands here. All right, so here is Luigi. You can see he's got this plastic mummy wrap accessory, which does look pretty detailed. I do like how it looks. It looks very neat, very effective for sure. And then similarly, Ghost Guido just has this kind of ghost wrap sheet thing on him. It looks like it's just a sheet draped over him. And then you can see his eyes looking through there. So yes, and also if I can pop this off, I don't think I'm going to try and pop that off, but I know some people have, and it's clear that this is just regular Luigi and Guido, but underneath these plastic accessories, so kind of like how Cupcake Lightning McQueen was. And then here we have the third in a row brand new release for this year. Now this is Derek Wheeliams right here, one of the RSN reporters they finally got around to releasing from Cars 1, and that's very cool because I like the reporters. They definitely fill in the gaps in the diecast line very well. So you can see him right there. He's got a happy expression. He looks to be some sort of sedan, pretty basic looking, kind of a grayish silver. Notice he doesn't take up much space on the card because he has this big microphone that has to be in the picture, so that's kind of interesting. You can see a lot of the blurred background there. Again, new for 2021. Here's some others you can get on the back. Now, I never did pick up Ron Hover. So anyways, yeah, let's pop Derek Wheeliams out of the package. That reminds me of Prince William. His name does, who was released for the Cars 2 line as a chase, I do believe. Wow, so here's Derek Wheeliams, and I have to say, he does look pretty cool. I mean, for a basic car, he looks very neat. I don't think we've really seen this particular car model in the Cars diecast line. He sort of looks like Chuck Manifold or something like that, but this particular model is definitely unique and pretty rare to see, I do believe. He's got a smiling expression right there. He's got those blue eyes there. His decals are definitely not grainy. His eyes look pretty good. And he's got some silver painted headlights as well as a grille here. He's got some really big shiny rims. And he's just kind of got this basic matte gray color here. Notice he doesn't have a license plate, which that is interesting. I don't recall if the other RSN reporters did or didn't have a license plate. But then other than that, he has got this big kind of rather flexible plastic microphone right here to extend out to the car that he's asking a question. And it actually is able to turn a little bit on mine. Of course, these kind of concern me because I'm always scared of breaking them, but it looks pretty good. It's got the tip painted black there, and it attaches to his side door. And then last but not least, we have got this Mainline 2-pack that has Okuni and Shigeko. Now, my package is kind of damaged, but I went ahead and picked them up because I was excited to see a new 2-pack that I didn't have. 2-packs this year have been also really hard for me to find. My stores carry them, but they're usually pretty lame ones. Not really sure why that is, but this one was a pretty good one that I picked up. And they've released a lot of the Tokyo cars from Cars 2 this year, including Chisaki, Harumi, and Suki, the tuners. So it's nice to see these ones again. We've got Okuni and Shigeko here. They appeared on the bridge in Tokyo in Cars 2. They are an awesome re-release. You can see some of the other 2-packs that you can also get. Well, this is actually just them and Alex Carville, and I'm not gonna even try to remember that guy's name. I think it's Ryan something, I'm not even sure, but anyway, that's besides the point. Those are just the ones on the back, who cares really. Let's pop these die-casts out and take a look at them. So Okuni and Shigeko, I can already tell that they pretty much have the same mold. Let me zoom in here so I can use both of my hands. Yes, they do have the same mold. I think I was pretty much aware of that already. They almost look like twins, except that one kind of has some orangish red paint going on, and the other has the blue. So they're kind of like twins, but they're different colors to be able to tell each other apart. They are very, very detailed, of course, and they definitely look like Japanese cars. Very, very small cars as well. They've got some kind of paint going on their eyelids right there, as well as their colors for Shigeko, the blue going on around to the side here. And you can also see some awesome detailing that looks to be like flowers and stuff. We also have this little plastic Japanese fan attached right there to her wheel. Not on the wheel, but above it, so that's really nice, as well as some awesome detailing going on in the back here. Some sort of awesome intricate Japanese designs, no doubt, as well as some fancy Japanese hair as well, so that's pretty cool. And then pretty much the same thing for Okuni here, except that she has got the fan on the other side, as you can see. Now we've got the kind of Japanese flower designs going on here, but we have the red. Oh, didn't really notice the rims on Shigeko, but they have some pretty cool looking rims as well. So very detailed, cool cars. Nice to see them released again. And guys, that will be it for this unboxing video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below which one of these is your favorite. Definitely gonna have to go with Racing Red McQueen, but I think these are a great way to top off the 2020 year Mainline. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.